Haven't really told you anything about it, but I will soon. Friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney plush collector from the UK. So happy Friday, I hope you've had a great day and you have a fun weekend ahead of you, but I've got a really fun weekend ahead of me, so let me tell you all about it. So I have been hinting at this for a while because we do have one more trip this year, which I am so excited to share with you when the time comes. I might try that next time I go to Disneyland Paris or something. Whilst I haven't got a Disney cruise booked, I do have some Disney parks trips booked, which I am taking you along for the ride with, so you won't have to wait too long for more vlogs from me, because I need some more things for an upcoming trip. That is how I'm going to dress him up for Christmas, because we have got a Christmas trip, haven't we? It's quite thick, but I still think this might come with me on the trip I haven't told you about yet. And then I got some Winnie the Pooh Christmas socks for the trip I haven't told you about, even though I mention it a lot, which I've told you like 57 times now. But I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm going to Disneyland Paris tomorrow. So last Christmas or the end of November, me and my mum were looking at dates that we could possibly go to Disneyland Paris, and one of the weekends happened to be the weekend of the anniversary of my nan passing, and typically we don't put the Christmas tree up until after that. So I said to mum, do you really want to be in Disneyland Paris? You get really upset. So we decided against it, and that was like the only weekend we could do. So I was like, how about we don't go for my birthday in March and instead we go December next year? And mum was really on board with that plan. So I think we must have booked it in January. The flights got booked in February, because I've just checked my messages from my mum and that's when she told me. But I think I might have been there when she booked the hotel and the tickets. So this was supposed to be my only trip to Disneyland Paris this year, but then obviously me and Joe decided to go in June, and even that was a last minute thing. I think we booked it with about 3 weeks to go, and I didn't tell you I was going or post in real time or anything because I don't normally do that. My dad would have had to look after our house and things, but Joe is at my house, my dad is at my mum's house, so I'm just going to come out and say it. I am at Disneyland Paris this weekend. So I don't want to go into too much of the detail because I'm telling you exactly where I'm going to be, but I fly tomorrow. We fly from Birmingham Airport, but we aren't stopping in a Disneyland Paris hotel tomorrow because we'd had the idea to maybe take the Eurostar again. Now that you have to switch, we were going to allow more time and we weren't going to have park tickets for the Saturday. But then we decided to fly anyway. But what we're going to do is stop in a hotel in Val d'Europe just overnight, and then we're going to rock up to the Disneyland hotel to check in. Now, I cannot believe that we're stopping there again because that was supposed to be my treat for my 30th birthday last year, and I just think my mum's fell in love with the hotel because she was like, how about we stop there again? And I was like, okay. I absolutely love staying there. I'm very grateful to be stopping there again. I'm hoping to put some content on Instagram in real time, but I am vlogging and taking this camera with me, so I would like to focus on getting my vlogs rather than posting on Instagram. So I might go to Disney Village tomorrow when we get there, but I also haven't been to Val d'Europe in years, so it would be nice to go around their Primark, even though I can't really bring anything home because we're cabin luggage again. But we might do the village, and then we're in the Disneyland hotel Sunday night and Monday night, and we go home on Tuesday. So I'm really excited to bring you some vlogs. The travel day will be completely separate to the park vlogs. Normally it's that I get there at about 11 and go straight in the park, so you'll probably get a really detailed travel day, and I'll put in what hotel we're stopping at and everything, but I'm not going to give that information out right now. I currently don't have all of the specific information like the flight time and the hotel and stuff, but that will be in the travel day because I do like bringing you an informative travel day. But vlog schedule wise, obviously I am mad and I am doing vlogmas again. So today we're doing the trip announcement and a wish list, and then tomorrow we're going to try on my outfits and pack together. We're going to do a what's in my parks bag. I will probably be taking my beautiful Orbit key bag that I've been gifted, but I'm also going to be taking my Christmas Loungefly, so we'll pack both of those together. And then the vlogs will go up on Saturdays and Sundays, and then the haul, if there is a haul, but I really hope there's a haul, will be on Monday the 22nd of December. So as promised, I said I'd do a little bit of a wish list with you, because I do keep up to date with what's sold in the parks, so there are a few things I would like to get. As you know, my friend has just got me the Halloween Mike Wazowski shoulder plush, which they wouldn't have by now, which is why I asked him to get it for me, because he went the last weekend of October. But I've been keeping up to date with the pin releases, because I might pick up a few pins for close friends, because obviously they're tiny. So basically I just screenshot all of the pin announcement posters from the last time I went, and then I send that to all my friends, and I'm like, which ones do you want? So there's nothing that I particularly want from June, because I went at the end of June, so most of these had come out, apart from the Stitch collection I think, so my friend might want some of those. And then in July they released some Ratatouille ones that I really want, some Up ones that I really want, and there's a Pineapple Pooh Bear which I think Tori's gonna want. I personally want the plush of him, but I don't know whether they'll still have him. They're more likely to have the pins I think, because they're open editions. And then for August there's some Pooh Bear pins which again I think Tori might want, and there's some Chip and Dale pins that my friend Scott might want, and a Scrooge McDuck pin which I think my friend Heidi will definitely want. And then in September they brought out a new Sully pin, so I need to find myself that, and some more Pooh Bear pins, and I personally love the birthday one and the like bedtime pajamas one. And then sadly all of the Halloween ones will be gone I think. And then October there's quite a lot, so there's a Hannah Montana, a Camp Rock, and a High School Musical pin that I want and my friend Eleanor wants. There's more Chip and Dale pins, and more importantly there's some open edition Emperor's New Groove pins that I really want to get Joe for Christmas. They are €20 and €15 respectively, but that will finish off his Christmas present, so I'm really hoping to get those for him. And then there's some Christmas pins for November. There's some Stitch ones that my friend Elle might want, but they haven't released the December pin poster at the time of filming, so I'll just be surprised by the December ones. But obviously I'm going right at the beginning of December, so there might not be that many that I like. It might be that they come out after. So on Friday the 28th of November they released the pin poster for December. I would really like to get the Up Christmas pin set and the Mike Wazowski Christmas pin, because they're both open edition. I will miss the Lime Bertie ones because I get there the day after, so I have no chance of getting those, and I'm already gone by the time the Emperor's New Groove one comes out. But I am going to try and get those Christmas ones if they've still got them, which they should, because they're only releasing them like 6 days before I go, so they're being added to my wish list too. So I have got my outfit sorted. It's not like I need to buy anything to complete an outfit, but there is a Disneyland Paris Christmas jumper I really like. It says established 1992, and it's got like a peppermint candy on it. And something that I asked Rob to pick up for me that they didn't have was the black Disneyland Paris zip-up fleece. Now I've really wanted a zip-up fleece for ages, but I didn't like the Sorcerer Mickey one because it's white. I don't like the quarter zips with the characters on the back because I don't like the colours they've gone for. For example, Minnie is white again, and I wanted her to be like red or black. So I'm really hoping that they've restocked this, but I will be taking a coat and stuff, so it's not like I'll be reliant on getting this fleece or anything, but I would really like it. Because I'm stopping in the Disneyland Hotel, I would really like the Christmas ornament that they've got of Mickey as a nutcracker. I do already have things of Mickey as a nutcracker, but I want something special that says the Disneyland Hotel on it. I could do with something that says that's a wrap for Walt Disney Studios, as this will be the last time it has that name. When I'm there, when I go back, it will be called Disney Adventure World or something stupid. I really don't like the Walter Asia that they're doing. It was fine as it was, but what do I know? They also have the new-ish Monsters Inc. ears, where one ear is Sully, one ear is Mike, and then the middle is Boo. So if they have those, I might get them, because I do prefer them to the Sully ears that I've got. They've got like a nicer headband and stuff. And then plush-wise, there's actually not that many things, because all the things I thought I'd have to get there Christmas plush-wise came here. So there's just one Christmas plush that to my knowledge hasn't come here, and it's these little Chip and Dales in jumpers and Santa hats. mats. They look like they're ornaments for the tree, which will help me with displaying them actually, because I'll just be able to like hang them on something. But if they've got those, I'm going to buy those. I did also forget to mention that there's a Chip and Dale winter plush that I really want. They're connected and it's not too big either, so it will be easy to get home. And then apparently they've got the Remy Blissful Buddy, which I really wanted to ask Laura to get from Walt Disney World, but then I saw at the start of October that it was in Disneyland Paris, so I was like, I'll wait. And then they've got these like really cute plush bags, which are so pointless because they'd hold like my Nivea lip balm and that's it. But I really love the Pua one, and they've also brought out a Remy one, which I really love. I feel like Joe would just steal that and have nothing in it but just have it on him, so I might get that. But the thing I want most from this trip, it's probably first place with the fleece in close second, but I'd really love the large €80 Remy Big Feet. I love the Remy Big Feet, I've got him right here, but the only thing is I'm worried I might have to pay for him as additional baggage, because I will have my cabin suitcase, I will have my bag on, and then I'll have this Remy. I don't know whether they'll have a problem with that. Normally they don't have a problem if I'm holding a Cuddlies, but this is much bigger than a Cuddlies, so you will just have to watch the vlogs and see whether I get him. I could try and vacuum pack him down. I am taking vacuum bags mainly for my clothing because I'll be taking warm jumpers and they will take up a lot of space, so I've got to vacuum pack them back down on the way home. But honestly, because I last went in June, the plushes haven't changed that much. There is also the Pineapple Pooh Bear, but it depends on his price because I actually don't know how much he is, and I really wanted those big Chip and Dales last time, but I didn't get them, and I don't think I'll get them this time either because the problem with space is still the same. But that is what's happening this weekend. I am so excited. I'm actually excited to be able to tell you in real time. Obviously it is up to me each and every time whether I decide to tell you or not. I have genuine reasons, so it always makes me feel really bad when I get home and someone's like, oh, I wish you'd told me, and I'm like, yeah, but you should understand why I didn't tell you. Like, it makes me feel better and I have a better time not worrying about my house. But this time I did decide to tell you because the vlogs are going to be going up literally next weekend. I get back Tuesday night and then I'm off work on Wednesday to try and get those vlogs up, or at least the first one. So I'll be a busy bee trying to get all of these vlogs up and get my vlogmas videos done, but luckily I have started filming my vlogmas videos at the start of November to try and get ahead. But thank you so much for watching. I am so excited to take you with me tomorrow. Please follow me on Instagram, lizeindisney, if you would like to follow along in real time. I'm sure I will post the odd story. It won't be as much as people who don't vlog, but bear in mind I'm holding my camera at all times. It would be very problematic to also hold my phone, but I will try my best. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you join me for the vlogs. Please subscribe if you haven't already and ring the notification bell. But there's going to be a video at 6 o'clock UK time every single day for the foreseeable, so I will see you tomorrow for my outfit try on and packing video. Bye friends!